I want you to get out there, approach companies day in and day out. And that doesn't mean that one day you sit down and send emails to 50 companies in one day and then you just sit back and you wait for it to come. That's not how that works, right? You be strategic, you stay consistent. And what I want you to do with staying consistent is maybe approach 2 companies a day for 25 days and that'll get you to 50. That's consistency. That's diligence. Day in, day out, day in, day out. And it's so simple. This is not hard. You can do this in probably 20 minutes a day. If anything out there is important, this right here is important. I don't care if it's your athleticism, your exercise, your horsemanship, anything. Staying consistent is probably the most important thing out there because you're going to get bumps. You're going to get bruises. You're going to get told no probably 49 times to get one yes. But consistently putting your name in that hat, consistently pushing and trying and grinding, then what'll happen is all of a sudden you'll get 100 no's and then you'll get 3 or 4 that say yes immediately. It's like the 2 miners, right? They're chipping away, they're chipping away, they're chipping away, they're chipping away. And all of a sudden, the one's like, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm not doing this anymore. I've been doing this for 5 years and I still haven't found my diamond. But the other one says, you know what? I don't mind digging holes. I've been doing it all my life, so why not keep digging? So he just keeps digging away, and the one guy turns around and runs off and does something different, but the other guy's like content with what he's doing. He's like, I don't care if they say no, I'm just gonna keep chipping. I don't care if I find gold, I like mining anyway. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going, and then bam, he hits the mother lode. The other guy was that far away, and he ran off. So stay consistent, y'all. Don't play head games with yourself and say, oh, I should have known that they would, not want to sponsor me. That's for kids. That's for 4-year-olds, right? Action step. And this is more of like a story action step. Not really anything for you to do, but I want you to listen to this. I approached Cinch Jeans for many years before I got a sponsorship. I made the NFR in 2007. I had already been talking to him in 2007, made the NFR. Oh, not interested. We've got Cody O, we've got Fred Whitfield. We're not interested in Tyson. But I love Cinch. I've been a ride or die for Cinch ever since I was a kid, and I seen that first Cody O poster of him stepping out and tying a calf. This is 1996. So I've been a hardcore Cinch man for a long time. I was like, okay, well, no big deal. I appreciate it, but hey, nice to meet you guys. If I can ever be any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. And so 2007 rolls around, no contract. They signed other first-time NFR guys, just not me. So that could have been a deterrent. I could have been like, well, they're sponsoring all those other guys. When they're sponsoring me. 2008 rolls around. I end up I think 2nd or 3rd in the world that year. And I do really good. I approach him again. Nope, not interested. But this time, I decided that I would get somebody's email and I would start emailing them back and forth. 2009 rolls around, 3rd NFR. Come real close to winning a world championship in 2009. I think I finished, top 5 in the world. Again, 2009. Guess what? No Cinch contract. They went with some other guys. First time NFRs. They didn't want to talk to little old redheaded Tyson. And then something magical happened. And this whole time I had wanted to get Cinch so bad. But I didn't want just free clothes. I wanted to be paid as well. And I think that's what was happening is they were signing these guys that were first time NFR guys and made the finals once and maybe never again. But they were signing for $1,000 or something like that and some clothes. And I wanted to really get paid from them. And I was like, I'm not going to settle. I'm going to get what I want and I'm just going to keep trying. So I got an email address. I started emailing them, started conversations back and forth. I'm like, oh, by the way, I speak Portuguese fluently. If you need any help with your business in Brazil, I can help talk to people for you because I speak Portuguese. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. I had no idea that you could do that. That's another talent above and beyond just rodeo. So I got to talking to him. Pretty soon, the person who run endorsements stepped aside and a new person came in. And I'm like, oh no, son of a gun. I'm definitely not going to get sponsored now because I wasted all my time with these people and now somebody's new in there and I don't even know them. But it was the best thing that ever happened. The new person in Cinch seen something in me. Said, that guy, he's not the bad boy image that we're looking after, like for Cody and Fred, but he's clean cut, he's nice, makes the finals every year. We're going to give him a shot. And I got a Cinch contract through the new person. But had I not stayed consistent, had I not stayed diligent year after year after year after year, trying to get with Cinch, they would have never signed me.